Good evening, everyone, and welcome to day number 4 of our Dusty Classic. We have got 2 more matches here for you this evening. We're starting things off here with the Second City Saints, CM Punk and Colt Cabana, taking on Breezango, or the Fashion Police, whatever you want to call them these days. It's been an interesting one so far. We've seen some bizarre people knock out some others, which has been a bit of a weird one for me, but hey-ho, it's all in the spirit of the game. Our second match today will be the Dream Team. Brutus the Bubba, Beefcake, and Greg Valentine up against Sammy Hager, or the Inner Circle, Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager. One of the 3 teams we will have from the Inner Circle as part of this tournament. 128 teams. This will be, at the end of this show, we would have seen 16 of those 128 teams. And we will have seen 8 already eliminated from this competition. So this should be a fun one. Yeah, CM Punk and Colt Cabana. I'm not quite sure they're the best of friends anymore, but they were back in the Ring of Honor days. Nice Fandango with these strikes in the face, and the Breezango looking to be in control at this early point of the match. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely in control here as Tyler Breeze taking down... That's an interesting match. Is Tyler Breeze underrated? That's a question for you guys out there. Is Tyler Breeze underrated? As my phone starts ringing, I do apologise. It always happens. Literally, I've been recording for like 2 minutes. I've been not doing anything all evening. As soon as I hit the record button, my phone starts going mad. It always happens. It always freaking happens. Yeah, is Tyler Breeze underrated? I mean, he had a sort of period when I was watching NXT where he was doing incredibly well. Was regarded as one of the main sort of names for a while. He was involved in the main event picture, wasn't he, for a while as well? And essentially, since moving up to the main roster, he got turned into sort of comedy wrestler. They're back in NXT now, aren't they? I feel like there's more he can offer, to be honest, but yeah, he's doing well for himself, I suppose. He's on TV every week, so can't moan too much, can he? But at the moment, yeah, still Second City Saints here really struggling as Punk goes to the big Macho Man style elbow to Tyler Breeze. And Punk may be the first of the big solo names we've seen involved in this tournament. Of course, we know how good he is as a solo wrestler, multi-time world champion. But how will he get on as part of a tag team after all these years? Breeze with a stamp on the arm of CM Punk brings Punk back up to a standing base and dumped to the outside. This is while Colt Cabana's getting back up to his feet. And this is the thing. You see both Fandango and Tyler Breeze working on CM Punk, and that has allowed Colt Cabana to get his energy back and get back on his feet. And can he take advantage of that situation? Saito suplex there on Tyler Breeze. Confuse myself now. Jabs in the face there by Breeze and finishes with a double jab right in the chest. There's the pin. This again would be another big surprise for me if CM Punk and Colt Cabana were to be eliminated early on in this tournament. So the Second City Saints, very strong tag team, one I expect to do pretty well. Punk now sit out slam on Fandango. There's the big spinning heel kick there though by Tyler Breeze, and I think they've got it. They've freaking got it as well. They've freaking got it as well. I cannot believe this tournament so far. I really can't. Where's my pen gone? There it is. I can just not believe this tournament so far. That was a very interesting match. And Breezango have just knocked out the Second City Saints. CM Punk and Colt Cabana are out. Holy guacamole. Yeah. I just don't know what to say. I doesn't know what to see. And there you see Punk wasn't paying attention when the pin was happening. Got up on the top rope. And, yeah. Breezango knocked out CM Punk and Colt Cabana. Oh, God, okay. Well, that's another one. Let's see how we get on in our main event of the night. Let's move on. And here we go in the second match of the evening. The Dream Team, Bruce the Bar Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine going up against Sammy Hager, Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager, one of the 3 Inner Circle tag teams we have involved in this tournament. Still can't get over the fact that now with this little group, I mean, this is looking pretty good for some of the stronger teams, because we've seen some of the other stronger teams knocked out very early on, but this group of 4, with Legion of Doom going out and now Second City Saints going out, so this group is now the Hasbros. Oh my God, my phones! Why are my phones still going off all the time? I get it, you like me. Right, where was I? Yeah, the Hasbros, Rhino and Heath Slater, Breezango, and then the winner of this one. I mean, if Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager were to win this, I would put them down as potentially... Well, I fancy them to get a couple more rounds in, to be honest. You never know with this, do you? You never know. The way the cookie crumbles in this game, it's a mad one. Hager with a boot in the arm of Brutus Beefcake, and again, and Hager's definitely going to be the powerhouse of this group. Remember, no disqualifications in these matches. As Sammy Guevara brings Floyd into the ring, smashes Brutus Beefcake in the knee, and Sammy Hager in firm control of this match. Brutus now with Guevara up on the shoulders and drops him neck first. Big boot on the back of the arm. And you see Hager now bringing a chair into the ring. Wow. Right across the face of Greg Valentine. Guevara reverses on Brutus Beefcake. And now big DDT by Hager. This is looking pretty strong here for the Inner Circles team. As now Guevara the super kick right in the face. Guevara now heads up top. 680 senton. Big maneuver by Sammy Guevara. But can't take the opportunity because Hager was knocked out the ring by Greg Valentine, who breaks the pin. But Guevara's looking incredible here this evening, I must admit, as Hager now looking to add insult to injury here to Brutus Beefcake there with the Hager bomb. Guevara takes down Valentine the outside, and Sammy Hager moved through. And that was a very dominant victory, possibly one of the most dominant ones we've seen so far in this tournament. And you would have to say, I mean, based on that dominant performance, could they be classed as favourites here? Well, I say favourites, there's 128 tag teams. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's no such thing as a favourite at this point in time, is there? But you feel like they're a team that could go far with this ability. So next round now we know from this little group of 8 that we saw yesterday and today. We've got the Hasbros versus Rhino and Heath Slater. And we have got Breezango going up against Sammy Hager. I feel good about these two, you know. I really do. They could go far. They really could. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's been a short one. I'm going to love you and leave you. We'll see you again tomorrow for day number 5 of the Dusty Classic. Good night. God bless. All the other good stuff. Auf Wiedersehen. I've been shabby. I don't know what to say anymore, to be honest. I'm just trying to talk until this finishes. It's finished now and I've ruined it. Okay. No.